Do. See where we are, see what we need to do, all that jazz. We got skills to unlock. See how many points do I have? 8K. All right. Let's focus on health and damage output. And abilities I've unlocked. Breakfall adept. Let's see, reduce damage taken when falling from high places. When you fall to brace impact. All right, cool. And I'm assuming that's automatic. Which, if anyone's ever learned how to fall in real life, been taught to fall and everything, and it's very important to know how to fall backwards, side, forwards, and everything like that. You're pretty much trying to disperse all your energy out in the widest kind of field as possible. So technically, when you fall, especially if you fall back, you want to kind of tuck your head in to pretty much to your chest, but you kind of want to roll into the fall if you're able to, and slap the ground, dispersing energy outwards and throughout your arm, so that way a large amount of impact is spread throughout the whole entire fall, instead of just your back or your head. Because a lot of people, when they fall to the ground, especially when they get hit or they just trip or something like that, they tend to stick their arms out, which is something that you kind of want to train yourself not to do. Because you either break your arms or, your head hits the ground. There's a lot of things to train yourself out of some of those natural instincts. It's like, yeah, they're natural instincts for a reason, but they're also what gets you breaking your limbs. And I'm kind of wondering if that's what he's going to do whenever he falls from a high place, is that he's going to disperse the energy. But yeah, I think we have a clear goal in mind. We still are in the point in judgment to where are we going? Okay, we're going over to this place. What is the overall goal, though? MRC. Excuse me. I get my skateboard out, bro. Might as well test out my new good looks. Oh yeah, we're doing plenty damage. Oh, yeah, I need to remember to hold the button. Don't tap the button. Yeah. Hold the parry button. Do not tap the parry button. Oh, that is a dead end. Hell yeah. But yeah, we want to test out we want to test out something real quickly, don't we? Someone about to jump? Oh shit. How do I use a gadget?
ここだな。
Dude, you're not looking so hot, man. Oh, the side cases are starting. Oh shit. Is there any way to save this guy? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. I'm about to fall. Hey, you okay, buddy? So can you please help? Oh, we finally saved the guy. Something, even if it's half boots, there's something about boots in the skirt.
Hi.
She has that mean mug attitude too. It's funny. Were you up there in the first place, dude? What the fuck happened? Were you trying to? Oh, is he a peeping Tom? Is he a peeping Tom? Dude, you know there's things called drones, right? I mean, not to give you any tips, but you can use a drone to not cause yourself life and death situations there, buddy. or instead of being a, well, yeah, I was about to say, why are there peeping Toms in the first place? Mainly because they like the thrill of possibly being caught. I was about to say, just go to a porn site, man. It's free porn. But that's not why, that defeats the purpose of getting caught, though. It's the thrill, man. It's the thrill. So arachnid band, bird watching. Wait, is he what? Swallows shouldn't be here this season. Didn't think to get help from a resident. Are you a resident of this building? Probably. Yep. Kind of thought so. Climbed. It's kind of like we did, but when he got to his certain position, he started to fumble it. Are you sure you're bird watching? Because you're conveniently where that girl is. I just don't know. Usually these little sub stories have a little twist to them, and I kind of have a feeling he's a peeping Tom. I don't know. Just my gut instinct is that he's a perv. This motherfucker's a perv, and I'm gonna get down to, brass tacks. By the way, anyone's out of the loop, I know when this VOD comes up, it'll be a little late, but did you know? And I don't know how you wouldn't know, but did you know the last U.S. penny was printed this last week? Yeah, we are no longer producing pennies anymore in America. The 1 cent is now in the way of the dodo. Very interesting indeed. So there's even shortages of restaurants and places like Walmart and all that not having the ability to do exact change like pennies and all that now. So I have a feeling the prices are going to increase to the exact either 5 cent mark or the 10 cent mark increase price. So due to the fact we won't have pennies in rotation as they should be anymore, it's most likely going to be the case where at least we're going to tax things to the point to where things are going to be in the, it's going to end in either a 5 or a 0 now. So I have a feeling that that's gonna how they're gonna calculate it, because pennies are not gonna be as people are gonna probably hoard pennies because they're not in rotation anymore. At least normally in rotation. So if you want to probably have a collectible, get a 2025 penny. If you can get like a few of those and probably wait like 20 or 30 years from now, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, that was the last batch of pennies they've made. That's probably gonna be an actual collector's item, to be honest. If you can find the last batch of pennies that were ever minted, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. They're literally priced to be like 1 cent, but I have a feeling some of those pennies that were minted are going to be like a few dollars, if not maybe even $100 or more dollars, depending on what people's value of the last penny on earth is going to be valued at. So it would be very interesting. I don't know how, like, what the actual like things are for that, but yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be I have a feeling this is a multi-part. Gonna be a multi-parter. Wait. Main story. Oh, I need to observe him. Ah, son of a bitch! Get out of here! I'm trying to observe. Oh, man. Oh, funny thing is, when he does a backhand, he's only half-fisted. He's not doing a full fist, which is very interesting. He does this, like, kind of like a... That's why we call it a snake fist. It's weird that he does a snake fist when he does a back palm. Focusing? It's not her, right? Should I back away and... Oh, wait. I knew it. Women's underwear. He's a fucking perv. Shit. I fucking knew it.
Hmm?
Sir, why do you have underwear in your back pocket? Wait, does that mean he broke into this girl's like apartment? Dude, that's a crime. Yeah, peeping Tom is a crime too because you're looking into someone's personal life from the outside of all things.
So
at least over in America, like people looking into your apartment and see you naked and everything like that, they can't charge you for a federal offense or a misdemeanor. But you, if you feel like it, if they see you naked, you can charge them for a crime if you want. That's the fucked up part about at least certain states. I don't know if all states do that, but there are certain states that as a resident of said area can charge people for looking into your window for being a dumbass and keeping your window open and shit. Yeah, this guy has a health bar. Not any longer. This guy's health bar got eaten alive. Hey, what is that? Okay, so this is the certain kind of battle rewards that we can get for SP and everything. Cool. I'm gonna have to look into those to see which ones I need to practice and everything. Because there's probably certain EX like things that I need to trigger. Professor Panty. Oh, that motherfucker. I was wondering what they were referring to. It's like, oh, it's, yeah, the guy in First Judgment. Yeah, there's always like callbacks to the previous games. And, well, since there's only been 2 Judgment games, they're going to refer back to some previous characters in first game. I like how I still remember that dude too. It's been so long. Man, I think half of this channel's lifespan has been playing games like Yakuza. Cause like that's pretty much our identity now, is playing games like Yakuza, Like a Dragon, Judgment. RGG has taken over our lives. As people that pump out video games, we've been playing their games more than anything. There hasn't been an RGG game that hasn't been released in the past 15 years that we haven't played. And I think if you go to YouTube, out of all the playlists, other than like Elder Scrolls or Fallout, the Yakuza and the Like a Dragon playlist are probably some of the longest playlists you'll find on YouTube on our channel right now. Okay, so that's not going to be a multi-part sub-story. Oh shit. Okay. Let's put some points in the snake. So I like my snake thing. Let's see. Press L1 right when an enemy attacks. Grants temporary immunity to knockdown after a successful parry. Oh, so if like 2 enemies are attacking me at once, if I parry one, I will be immune to knockdown in case the second attack lands. That's actually really good. I like that one. And then I can unlock at least one more to have 4K here. Evasive blow. Swift attack from a quick step. That maze. Oh, I can stun enemies if I do a quick step and attack. Ah, all right. I like that. And then got 3K here. Reverse chokehold. Move into a grab around the enemy's neck. Use the enemy as a human shield to discourage other enemies with guns. Okay. So I guess if there's an enemy, let's see. Press L1 while holding an enemy. Oh, okay, cool. I'll unlock that too. Okay, I can do one more. We got, well, this seems like it's this one. Serpent hold. Grab an enemy while on the ground. Thank God. Because, like, I noticed, like, I can't grab people while they're on the ground. It seems like it is something that I need to unlock for all of them. Yeah, that would be very useful. So when I knock down an enemy and I want to continue the assault, I kind of want to be able to do as much damage as I can continuously. And sometimes when you're attacking an enemy while they're on the ground, a good amount of the attacks don't actually hit. Alright, so sub-stories are about to slowly start to unlock. I don't know if we can see them on the map. Is that a sub-story? Because I don't know if they're conversation areas or they're sub-stories. Where do I go to my legend? Those are locations. These are taxis. There's a lot of taxis in this one. Details? Maybe? No. Legend. Okay, here we go. School, hangout spots. Yeah, I think that's considered a hangout spot, which I don't know what to do with the hangout spots yet. I don't know what exactly they do. Okay, side case is going to be in a blue envelope. So envelopes are the things that we're looking for. We're not introduced to girlfriends, feline encounters, or scroll searches yet. All right. And from what I see on my map, there are no sub-stories, just hangout spots. What is that one? Oh, it's a hangout spot. Yep, no more other sub-stories right now or things like that. All right. Fine. We won't have fun in this game yet. Because, you know, I think Mega would even agree that the most fun you'll have in a Yakuza game and all that is sub-stories. You gotta get the sub-stories unlocked. That's where all the wackiness comes into play. Yeah, I think you have to be on the street to really use the skateboard. Oh, I got full on pocket tissues. For anyone that hasn't played Yakuza or Like a Dragon or even Judgment, do yourself a favor and play them.
ああ、無事解決できたよ。事務所の売り込みもしておいたぞ。
システムを有効活用できたようでよかったです。そういえば一つ補足説明なのですが、トラブル検出のためのワードは自分で入力することもできます。
自分で？
ええ。例えば町の住人の雑談で取り上げられる噂、あるいはふと耳にした気になるワード、そういったネットには転がっていない生のワードをシステムに入力することでデータベースがアップデートされていきます。すると 新しい情報を学習した AI が新たなトラブルを検出してくれるようになるのです。
なるほど。街で聞きかじった気になるワードを入力すればいいんだな。
ええ、ぜひとも有効活用してくだされ。
Man, if I'm correct, this game came out before. I think this game came out just a little bit before OpenAI came out. It's like this. It's like they predicted that we're gonna utilize AI. Because what I think, what is it? ChatGPT went public around 2022. Let me double check. Because if you're talking about AI in this game, let's see. Lost Judgment release date came out in, oh yeah, holy shit, yeah, this game came out in 2021. ChatGPT didn't go public until 2022. It's like they fucking predicted that well, just AI in general would have been a big deal at some point in time. So Japan was on it. Fucking Japan was on the case.
それともう一つ、事務所の掲示板に依頼が貼り出されています。貼り出されているのは我々ではちと持て余すような厄介な依頼ばかりなのですが、もし気が向きましたら引き受けていただけますか。
探偵の依頼か。わかった。後で見ておくよ。
Had my mic muted, by the way. Of course. I wasn't saying anything important anyway. Doesn't matter. I don't know if there's anyone listening. But for the VOD users, I always like to keep my mic unmuted just in case. Okay. Here we go. Body model. Sound. Big as fuck. Let's see what is a body model. Oh, we get to set certain things. Horror movie. Okay, they're all pretty close to each other with this body model thing. All right, let's try that. Body model in the science room being moving. Either as a prank or it might be an automaton. I have a feeling it's an automaton. At the very least. I don't think there's ever anything been supernatural in this game. Oh. I have to physically pick that one up. Oh shit! I got hit! Fuck. Am I actually hurt? I'm a little hurt. I can actually probably eat. Because I don't think I've eaten at a restaurant yet. And I've been kind of disappointed that I haven't eaten at a restaurant in this game yet. The water! Hey, does anyone have any information on when's the next JoJo Bizarre Adventures? Are they done with the series? Because I know the last JoJo Adventures kind of ended in a semi-definitive way. No spoilers or anything like that, but I would like to see more JoJo. I miss JoJo Bizarre Adventures. That shit was the fucking best. Wait, I want to pick a fight. But wait. Yodel? Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's an EX I haven't seen yet. Shit. You fucked him up good, buddy. Well, might as well have an excuse to at least have a drink or two. Ooh, potato wedges. Oh, there's just so many. Oh, I wonder if this game has combinations too. Oh, it's an item drop thing too. Like all these items, if I would to order them, would give me an item drop boost. Let's get some. Oh, and potato wedges and malt draft. I don't know if that's gonna be a combination. I don't think so. Thank you, ma'am. Say hello to Ichiban for me. Whoa. Gotta check the bathrooms. Got a red. What the fuck is that? Wait, is it near the school? Oh. Do we need to go into school? Can we even do that? Alright, people have been talking about a human body. Okay, yeah, cool. Either one, the science teacher is like fucking with people, or there's a bunch of students pranking a bunch of people when it comes to superstition. It's usually human related anyway. I don't think there's ever been a case in which it has ever been supernatural. And at least Yakuza and everything like that. Oh, it's so weird to be at the school when there's like no one here. Feels like I'm breaking the law. I mean, technically. If this was America, I would be totally breaking the law if I was an actual staff member. And ooh, what the fuck? Nah, that's a human being, bro. That's a person in a fucking costume. Yeah, it seems like they were waiting on me to like get to that certain point. He would be at your right, right? Because you saw him at his left.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, noise amp. Oh. Student. That doesn't seem like the culprit. All right. There it is. It's Attack on Titan. Attack on the Titan. It kind of looks like it. Oh, kind of. It's definitely a costume or body paint. If it's body paint, that's really well detailed body paint. Oh, it's the chase. God damn that guy. Oh shit. That guy has some speed on his ass. Oh shit! We can do the same shit. Get fucked. Yes, sir. Get fucked. It's definitely a dude. I just trying to figure out if it's a teacher or a student. He's losing a lot of stamina. Trying to lose me. Oh, we're catching up, motherfucker. You are now captured, corpse man. That literally looks like an Attack on Titan character.
Hmm?
Is that like a... Is it body paint? I can't tell if it's body paint or is a onesie.
Nah.
So why is he doing?
Hmm.
I've only taken like summer school once in my life, and mainly because it was more of an absentee kind of thing. But I understand. I mean, in high school, I was never a good student, man. There's something about high school and just our education system that never really intrigued me. There's only been like a few classes that intrigued me, and that was like algebra and Greek mythology. And home ec too, because it taught me how to make pesto. Yeah, we actually, my home ec teacher was an actual chef. So it was really cool. Like traditional Italian pesto. From scratch, nothing pre-made. Learn how to make it. That is what I call home ec. You know what? I'm kind of thinking I might actually make a pretty interesting dinner for Laura tonight, so that way she doesn't have to think about making dinner. I don't know. As long as I have enough time, we have the ingredients for it. I might actually make her some dinner, and the kids too. It's been a while since I actually fucking cooked a dinner, so I should probably do it. I'm getting offhand. I'm not actually like paying attention to what the fuck they're saying.
Na. Yeah.
So hey, if you're gonna be a con man, do it legally. Be a pharmacy person. Either someone that works in big pharma or something like that. You can screw over people in a legal way. Or work for Mary Kay. Mary Kay is also a very good way to screw your customers over. Trust me, and I know because Laura used to work for Mary Kay for a little bit. If there's not an LLM that's the biggest known legalized pyramid scheme known to mankind, Mary Kay is one of them. Mary Kay is such a big ass pyramid scheme that's legalized in such a way to where it's like, it's like, what the fuck? Dude, it's a pyramid scheme and yet we legalize it. Mary Kay is such a fucking ripoff to their one, their employees, and two, the customers.
Hmm?
Have any of you guys, especially for those watching the VODs, have ever almost got caught up with a pyramid scheme before? I'm trying to remember if I ever got caught up. I think back in 2009 or 2010 when I kind of quit JTV before they became Twitch, I almost got caught up in making machinimas for machinima. So it's like I could have gotten caught up in, speaking of a fucking pyramid scheme, machinima back in the day was a pyramid scheme. I kind of, oh, is this a multi-part? Oh, I think it is a multi-part. Wait, who the fuck are these guys? Why are they out in the open? Is it a lacrosse team? It's the lacrosse boys and a cafeteria dude. Osaka. Man, I would love to visit Osaka. I don't care about Tokyo, man. Like, if I go to Japan, it's not going to be for Tokyo. Maybe if I want, closest thing to Tokyo would be Akihabara. But I don't even think that's in Tokyo, right? Yeah, this is part of the student cases, right? It's blue, so.
八神です。
Do we have to pay you?
はい。
That's what I would be asking. How much is your services? Because we work in the education system, and we do not get paid that much. For a secondary job, I kind of always thought of like working either janitorial or librarian assistant at a school, just to keep up with, if anything, just to keep up with certain trends of what kids are kind of doing. Mainly for my kids' sake in the future, because you know, they're not in school yet, of course. My oldest is not even 3 years old yet. But sometime in the future, especially if I have a second job that works in the, at least close to the school department, it's a good way to keep an eye out on, okay, what are kids obsessed with? And stuff like that. So that way I can kind of figure out where's my kid going to be directed, especially if they go to public school. And I told Laura this, is like, if we're going to put our kids in school and we're not going to homeschool them, do not go private school. Just go public school. Private school, the bullying is a hell of a lot harsher in private school. Wait, what the fuck are we getting into? Okay. Oh, shit. 1 second. I dropped my chip. Don't worry. Chips are clean. We vacuum this area pretty often. And the only thing that really gets here is either this chair or my feet. So if I'm eating a little bit of my feet, I'm not going to complain. But let's see. So the giant's wheel, that's possessive. So it's a giant's wheel. It's big. The wheel, lording over the tree with the most branches. So there's going to be some kind of tree or tree-like object, and there's going to be some type of wheel above the tree, 3 steps south from the roots. So either the wheel is just 1, 2, 3, and then a wheel up top. 2 more steps to the east, and there's the treasure chest. Well, okay, that's not that complicated. Just do like 2 steps. That's about a 15-degree angle from the south. That's about 15 degrees. 15 degrees from where your pinpoint is. Memo of the code.
なるほど。
So do we actually need to find a tree within the premises of this school? Or is it out of school? It might not actually be a wheel though, or a circular object. Could I borrow a shovel? It'd be funny if these like side cases and all that actually make you think a little bit more. Because I think in the first game we didn't really have to think too much. Where's the time capsule? Well, it's probably going to be somewhere that you can actually dig. Well, this is the biggest tree. And if I'm correct, this is south. Can I climb this? Well, here it is. This is south. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Do I need to observe? I'm thinking it's right here, if that's what they're considering. If it was up to me, how would I activate this? Speak with when did you? Oh, I'm way off. There must be another. Thank you. Can't wait to see what all these items are going to be used for. All right. So, oh, there's a tree here. There's something like a wheel. Do I need to observe?
Nanda.
Oh, there's the tree. There's the wheel. All right. Instant solved.
つまりん
Wait, there's already a shovel? It's like they knew.
Oh.
The fuck is that? Oh, so now you go back to those guys. Give them the time capsule. One second. You. Oh. You mugwort. Twig. Wonder if we can make our own like healing items. I got it. Not the time capsule. No. Are there multiple? Well, from what I'm seeing, it looks like you just need some power tools. I don't know if it would be a stolen thing.
まり。
え？
はい。
Someone from Denver is calling me. What the? What? And it kind of looks like Saturn, so maybe it's like a thing. Is it a brush or a comb? Because if it's a comb, it would be a guy.
え？
Oh, if it's Godo, then it's a guy.
ん？
Oh, wait, what?
はい。
There's a girl's name. There's a girl that has a guy's name. Godo is a guy. It's usually it's not usually a masculine name. Hmm.
Eh?
That's true. But time capsules are meant to be found by anyone, to be honest. Interesting. So it's a time capsule, but it has a confession letter in it. No way. Saw that coming a mile away.
Eh?
This dork had an admirer? Hey, you'll be surprised, man. By the way, Laura and I are watching season 2 of the game show that is Squid Games. Yes, it's a fucking awful show. But there's this one guy, player 100, that we are rooting for hardcore because he's a big nerd, but it looks like he had a very hard life growing up. And we're rooting for him like no fucking tomorrow. I was like, please, just make it, buddy. Make it.
Mm-hmm.
We root for the nerds. I think it's player 100. Guy with the neck beards, a balding head, and all that stuff. Which I think he passed that one episode that we were in. So he's safe right now.
Yeah.
Yearbook. They live. Get in touch with old friends. I mean, yearbook photos and all that, or yearbook information tends to be super
Yeah.
outdated because by the time they leave high school or something like that, things change immediately. So, I don't know. Let's go yearbook though. But I have a feeling it's the wrong choice. Wait, would yearbooks in Japan list addresses? No way. A boarding house in Osaka.
Yeah.
Yep. Where do they live? Or used to. Chinatown in Jinto. In Jincho. I know where that is. Alright, I'll just run over there. It'll only take me like 5 minutes to get there, but I can run over there and see if she still lives there in Chinatown. Who knows? She could have dyed her hair, cut it short. Who knows? Grew it out. The girl might look completely different.
Oh.
I'm trying to help this man find love. Gentle look. You know how many fucking Japanese girls have a gentle look to them? You fucking kidding me?
Eh?
Oh, she's working as like a dominatrix or something like that. She ain't so gentle.
Yeah.
she's a single lady. Or semi-single. Maybe she has a boyfriend, but who knows? If this whole entire rest of this stream is just sub stories, I'm fine with it. Because that's how it's gonna be sometimes, especially with like Judgment games or Like a Dragon games. A good amount of like the bones of some of these games are gonna be sub stories. Right. Let's see what we need to do. Small screw. Old circuit, stretch coil. So we need to go to old Chinatown, which should be over here. Let's see. Oh, something over here. See, that's a new one though. That is not exactly what we're looking for. Or is she not over there? That's her main objective. Trying to see if there's anything else nearby. Here, let's go to objectives. Oh, so it will not have a pinpoint to it. Unlocks some new skills. Let's see. Tiger doesn't have anything. I might as well do that. Heart of a Champion. Charge up EX cage. Oh, so we can charge up EX while blocking in Tiger form. That's cool. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's just go here. Okay, so it was kind of hidden by the taxi thing. See, it doesn't whip out the skateboard until we're actually on the street. I'm still wondering what the fuck I do with these points. Man, we need to put some jets on this son of a bitch. Oh. Wrong way. Getting closer to Chinatown, I can feel it. Scorpion. Uh-oh, just bug catching. Yeah. Okay. Nope. 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 No. Wait, do we need to move around? Big eyes. Pretty nose. Is that what you call a small nose? I guess so. Not the age, though. Let's go to this girl. I have a feeling this is not the same girl. She doesn't seem 28, but who knows? She could be 28, but she could have packed on some pounds. Not to be rude. Could be her. Hey, you know what? Getting older is a bitch. No, she's only like, what? They said 28. I mean, my face is a lot rounder, and I probably look a lot older than what I was 10 years ago. If you see me 10 years ago, my face was not as round as it used to be. She's done some stuff in the past, like, what, 15 years? Wait. No, not 15 years. Probably in the past 10 years. Maybe 8. No, I'll just say 10 years. Yeah, tell her a story about the time capsule and everything and see if she, I mean, she's rounder in the face, but she doesn't seem to let herself go, from what I see. She's wearing 2 layers of clothing, though, but it doesn't seem like she's gone crazy.
Eh?
Hi.
I really hope I didn't fuck this up. What's up with a round face? What is like people always look for angular faces and sharp features. Like, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with a round face. I mean, yeah, it prominates like, oh, well, I guess a round face kind of describes us as a person that doesn't take care of themselves. Mainly because there's extra weight on their face. That means there's extra other weight in other places and stuff like that too, but that's not usually the case. Sometimes you can have a round face, but you can be a bodybuilder. It's pretty weird. Watch, she's probably fit underneath all that clothing. You have no fucking clue. She'll probably rip you up from the inside out in bed. Nah, she's good. Nah, I'm like looking at her and she's totally okay. If I was single, and if I was looking for a date, I would probably ask her out. If I spoke Japanese. That's the thing. That's the one criteria. I gotta speak their actual language before I actually. I don't need them back talking me and all that in their native language. That's what I always kind of thought to myself. It's like, if I ever actually married a Japanese girl, I gotta know Japanese, man. Good thing I married myself an American girl. Straight up American. Born and bred. fuck are you guys doing? By the way, I'm a dude now. Well, I didn't, but my friends did. Well, she's like actually married. Wait, can I see her left hand again? It would be her left hand, right? Yeah, it would be her left hand. Because I don't think... Yeah, girls wear their wedding ring on the left hand, so... Gotta see that left hand. Is there a ring there? So I have this app now that lets me know if Laura has left her work yet. I'm not spying on Laura. This is all consensual, by the way. But it lets me know if I need to end the stream sooner rather than later. Oh, does she have a kid? No way.
Eh?
Is she a single mom? Oh yeah, one thing about Japan, man, is that if there is a girl out there that used to be married, it's very hard for them to get married again.
マジかよ。
I wonder if they're gonna try and break the trend in this game to where someone can be remarried even if they have a kid. I mean, even in America, that's still kind of a hard thing for people to kind of deal with. Be a stepdad or step-parent in general. Because it's not your kid. You didn't really help raise them.
Eh?
Oh, shit. What? I keep dropping shit and it keeps pressing buttons and shit like that. Now my camera's on. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're good. Nothing's broken. I was checking my phone to make sure it's like, okay, it's just one of Lara's siblings leaving the ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, if anyone's ever heard of the Life 360 app, it's pretty much what I'm using to keep track of like what I need to do. Since I don't get texts from Laura saying, we're leaving, we're about to be home soon or something like that, it's kind of a nice app to have just to pre-plan things. Because no one tells me anything these days anymore. And I think my mom needs to sign up for this fucking app too, so I can actually know if she's going to be home earlier, you know, later or earlier, so I can kind of pre-plan things. Because I'm OCD like that, man. I'm OCD and I'm also fucking ADHD and shit. So it's kind of nice to know things ahead of time. It's like, okay, I gotta do this, I can do this in a certain amount of time, and so on and so forth. It's just nice to know, you know? I don't know if anyone else is like that in the chat, but that's how I am. I gotta know things in advance, man. I can't have a 24-hour 24-hour notice, if not more. Give me a day to prep. I gotta mentally gauge this shit.
Yagami-san.
Same thing with like me having a secondary job. Like if I'm working for a certain company and all that, I gotta have a 24-hour advance notice. Like, oh, you're working this day because we're short on people. Don't fucking call me on the same day, man. I'm not gonna say yes. throw my whole entire fucking day off. Even though in the past, as a person that worked in food and retail and even all the other shit, I have said yes to most of those calls. Even though deep down inside of me, I say no. I usually say the word yes. And then I become the person that's supposed to have a part-time job, but then becomes a full-time job because I'm the person they rely on the most. So even though I'm signed up as a part-time job employee, they have a tendency to put me at least 50 plus hours a week. Always. I've never had a part-time job that has become a full-time job, even though I'm considered a part-time jobber, even though I always get overtime no matter where I work. You know what? I think in Judgment, if I ever want to like take a puff of my vape, I need to actually make sure my character has cigs on him. That'd be an interesting rule set to have. It's like, hey, if you want to take a puff of your vape, man, you're gonna have to have Yagami smoke his cigs. Which I still don't know if there's a benefit or any purpose with the hangout spots yet. Pebble? What is a pebble? It's such a weird mini map too. It's rectangular. I don't understand. Such a weird fucking mini map. Oh, who the hell is this dude? He's in a gold jumpsuit.
Hmm?
Do we know this guy? Tashiro? Tojo clan still. Self-proclaimed fashion king. His clothes were allowed as back then. I'm trying to remember if we did that one on stream or not. Probably. I don't remember the ninja. I might have not done this one on stream. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know if we did that one on stream or not. Man, do you know how much archives I would have to go through to figure out if I actually did that sub story? He's a producer now. Oh my god. Kiss his feet, calm king, baby.
Oh!
Hey, look, dude. I need to end the stream soon so I can play Battlefield 6. Or I can play Battlefield 6 on stream. You know what? I haven't actually played Battlefield 6 on stream, so... Except for the beta. I don't know. I kind of want to listen to some podcasts too while I'm playing Battlefield 6. I'm so confused. Should I? Or should we like do a little bit of multiplayer mayhem to end the day? Because it's been a while since we've done a video for multiplayer mayhem, and the only multiplayer game I'm kind of playing right now, even though it's been like 3 weeks since I played Battlefield 6, is Battlefield 6. It's the only multiplayer game I've been playing.
なるほど。
But yeah, I think if we do end the stream pretty soon, yeah, it's about 1 o'clock, so I kind of want to spend at least 2 hours by myself, just relaxing and not thinking about anything. I'll probably try and archive though, because I don't think I'll have the time until like Monday to archive. So I should probably archive this stream Oh, did I archive Monday stream? Oh yeah, I did. I think I did. But